Joining me today to talk about the Back to Work initiative are Elizabeth Butler, the Employment Team Manager for Step Up Durham, and Bobby Harrington, the Step 2 Case Manager for Step Up Durham. Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's
Glad to be here.
great to have you. I know this has been a challenging year for so many people. Can you explain, Elizabeth, how Step Up Durham works and who do you serve?
Yes, of course. We are here to serve anyone 18 and older, regardless of education level or whatever barriers may exist, to obtain and maintain living wage employment with some of the top employment partners we have here in Durham.
Well, Bobby, how does the partnership with Durham Tech work?
Well, when they come through the jobs, the employment program or Step 2, which is a life skills program, we're able to connect individuals directly to Durham Tech. They have some short-term certifications between like 90 hours to 250 hours. So they're also able to walk through the process with individuals. So it's like you also have the direct support from Durham Tech and Step Up through the process.
Well, Elizabeth, I can only imagine the people that you're seeing now and perhaps a cross section of folks that maybe wouldn't have needed the services before the pandemic, right?
Exactly. We've been in Durham over 5 years now, and we've always had people who needed jobs. But since the pandemic, we've seen that demographic shift a lot. So while we still serve the same population that we always did, we're also seeing people with levels of education who maybe never considered that they'd be searching for a job so desperately now.
Wow. Bobby, what kind of jobs is the initiative focused on?
As far as the training, they have very short-term training. Some things that they have is information technology, social media marketing, HR development, early childhood education, culinary arts. They have forklift training, something to help people to get started, to get in the position that they need to get to. Also, we help
Well,
people get employed while they wait to get enrolled in school.
wow, that's fantastic. Elizabeth, I mean, since the people that need your services, have you seen more people and since the pandemic started? And how long does it typically wait? Do you still have people waiting to get employed?
Yes, and so we see now more people coming through because a lot of the hospitality industry took a big hit when it came to when the pandemic hit, which means that now they're looking for ways to find work outside of their normal industries. Usually, our team goal is 90 days to employment, but we usually accomplish that within 30 days. So when someone takes our 3-day workshop, gets partnered with an employment counselor, and within 30 days are able to obtain living wage employment here in Durham.
Wow. So, Bobby, does that mean those people waiting or maybe having to retrain for something that's outside of their industry that they've had before the pandemic? How long does that usually take to train somebody for something new?
Well, they have various small term certifications. Like I said, they range between 90 to 250 hours, depending upon what direction the individual wants to go in. But also, like I said, we help them with employment as they wait and also while they're in school. We've been provided funding to give stipends to help individuals who are enrolled in school and still working to help with basic needs.
Wow. Elizabeth, do you find yourself having to support and your staff having to support some of these job seekers in ways that maybe you didn't have to before?
Yes, it's definitely just understanding, especially like with the rent, the eviction memorandum, issues with utility, where maybe before they had some type of income and were partnering with us to find better jobs. Now people are looking for a job regardless. And so having to understand and really coach them through staying positive, staying dedicated, taking each step forward to try to find that employment. And so just being there to support them through this very difficult time.
Yeah. Bobby, what if someone wants to get involved in this program? What would you tell them to do? How would you advise them?
Well, direct connection, of course, has come through Step Up Durham. You can go to the website, stepupdurham.org. There's a referral process, but also you can go to the Durham Tech Back to Work Initiative. Um, Google the initiative, and they'll have all the courses and stuff that's available.
Well, we thank you both for being here. You do such important work, and I know there's so many people just counting on you and and probably high-fiving you when they do get that job. And we appreciate what you do, and thank you so much for being with us today to tell us about this program.
Thank
All right, thank you
you.
for having us.
Absolutely. And if you'd like some more information on Step Up Durham or the Back to Work initiative, go to the ABC11 Together Perspectives page at abc11.com.